It was a bright morning at the Kelly Clarkson show studio in Los Angeles. Fans lined up outside, eager for a chance to see the live broadcast and meet the stars in person. Among the guests was Kylie Minogue, the iconic pop singer known for her elegance and charm, scheduled to perform her latest single and participate in a lively interview. The energy in the studio was electric as Kylie entered, waving to fans and photographers. Her charisma was palpable, and for a moment, it seemed like the day would proceed as smoothly as any other. Kelly Clarkson, known for her warm, approachable style, greeted Kylie with a big smile. "Kylie, it's so amazing to have you here. How's life treating you lately?" Kelly asked, her tone enthusiastic and friendly. Kylie responded with her signature grace, thanking Kelly and the crew for having her. But as the interview progressed, subtle tension began to surface. What started as light banter quickly shifted into a discussion about pop culture, celebrity influence, and the pressures of the music industry. "You've had such a long and successful career. Kylie, how do you handle the constant scrutiny and the pressure to stay relevant?" Kelly asked, curious but confident. Kylie, maintaining her calm composure, gave a thoughtful response. However, a spark of disagreement became evident when Kelly interjected, attempting to make a joke at Kylie's expense. "Well, you always look perfect, so I guess stress doesn't hit you like the rest of us, right?" Kelly quipped, with a hint of teasing that wasn't entirely lighthearted. Kylie's smile faltered ever so slightly. The studio audience sensed the shift in the energy. What was intended as playful banter suddenly felt pointed, and Kylie's body language became more rigid. She knew how to handle the press, but on live television, words could cut deeper than expected. "I think it's important to respect the experiences of artists in this industry," Kylie said carefully, her tone firm but polite. "Sometimes the pressure is underestimated, and comments like that don't really help," the audience murmured, sensing that the conversation had taken a sharper edge. Kelly's smile wavered, but she tried to continue the segment, unaware that this seemingly casual exchange was about to escalate into a public confrontation. As the interview continued, the tension grew. Kelly, perhaps unintentionally, pressed further with probing questions about Kylie's personal life and the choices she had made in her career. "So, Kylie, there are rumors about your next project. Some fans think it's a big departure from your usual style. Are you worried about disappointing people?" Kelly asked, leaning forward with an expectant look. Kylie's response was measured but firm. "I think artists should explore their creativity without constantly worrying about public opinion. It's challenging when every decision is dissected and judged." Kelly pressed again, a little too aggressively. "But don't you think your fans deserve transparency? Don't they have a right to know why you make certain choices?" The studio audience felt the tension spike. What started as a friendly talk show segment was now teetering on conflict. Kylie's patience, often a hallmark of her public persona, began to show strain. "Respectfully, Kelly, I don't appreciate being cornered like this on my own experiences," Kylie said, her voice calm but sharp. "I came here to share my music, to connect with fans, not to be interrogated on every personal decision." The atmosphere grew tense. Kelly, realizing her questions had struck a nerve, attempted to redirect the conversation. "Okay, maybe we'll switch gears." But Kylie had already made her decision. Without further comment, she stood up, smoothing her elegant dress, and walked off the set. Cameras captured her exit, and the audience gasped. The energy of the studio shifted from excitement to shock. The episode ended abruptly, with the co-hosts trying to fill the silence. Clips of Kylie Minogue walking off went viral within minutes. Social media exploded with debates, memes, and reactions from fans and critics alike. Some praised Kylie for standing her ground, while others criticized the abrupt exit. Entertainment news outlets ran headlines like, "Kylie Minogue storms off Kelly Clarkson. Show after tense interview, and pop icon refuses to be pressured on live TV." Analysts dissected the conversation, debating whether Kelly's approach had crossed a line or whether Kylie had overreacted. In private, Kylie reflected on the incident. She realized that maintaining dignity and setting boundaries was crucial, especially in a world where every word is scrutinized. Her decision to leave wasn't about anger, it was about self-respect and reclaiming her narrative. For Kelly, it was a wake-up call. While her intentions had been to engage and entertain, she understood that even light teasing or probing could cross personal lines. In interviews with the press later, Kelly acknowledged the incident, expressing regret if her questions had caused discomfort. Fans weighed in heavily on social media. Many applauded Kylie's professionalism and courage, seeing her stand as a statement about the importance of respect and autonomy for artists. Meanwhile, entertainment pundits analyzed the event as a lesson in live television dynamics, where even the most charismatic hosts must navigate carefully. Ultimately, the incident became a defining moment for both stars. Kylie Minogue's grace under pressure and willingness to assert boundaries earned her admiration, while Kelly Clarkson learned the delicate balance required when interviewing high-profile guests. For the public, it was more than a celebrity spat. It was a conversation about respect, boundaries, and professionalism. Kylie had not only walked off a set, she had walked boldly into a statement that resonated far beyond the walls of the studio.